Hi, everybody. George Bliss out here at Humboldt Park. This is the Chicago Park District Championship. A beautiful July day. Yank Deez, get that name, Yank Deez, is going to play the Funky Buddhas. We'll be back with 16-inch softball right after this. Hi, everybody. George Bliss. You see warming up on the mound there for Yank Deez. They're a great, great pitcher. And let's go with the basic lineup for Yank Deez. That's Funky Buddhas pitching there. Funky Buddhas, of course, that's the captain. That's Becky. Becky from the Funky Buddhas. We'll get the rest of the team to you later. This is the championship of the Park District, Chicago Park District route at beautiful Humboldt Park on the near west side of Chicago. Thank you for watching on the internet. SSA broadcasts around the world and up in space. Again, the Yank, YANKDEEZs, is the name of the team that Funky Buddhas are playing. We're waiting for the first batter. It's going to be Lil B. Lil B? Good luck. This is Lil B, outfielder. Lil B's going to be next, and then I believe Joey's right after him. All right. So here's Lil B, lefty. And Becky from Buddha is going to deliver. Here's the first pitch, 20-21. Softball. That's a ball. Remember, that ball must go within the width of the plate. It's about 18 inches. 16-inch, no glove softball. Swings, chops, spinning ball, foul. Hits a player in the head over there, a noggin, but he's okay. So she knocked the beer out of a guy's hand. We got Wrigley Field here already. So Lil B is already holding the contest for the best shot so far. I'm here with Mr. Beer, Billy Beer. Billy?
Billy Dier.
Yeah, Billy Dier.
There you go. How you doing?
All right, Billy Dier will have Billy Dier. Timeout, wind. By the way, Humboldt Park is North Avenue and California, roughly, if you folks are looking on Google Maps. Okay, here we go. Delivery. Ground ball right up the middle. Shortstop, one bounce. Fires the first. Oh, caught! Great. Great play there. And I'll have the coach move over next time. Great catch there. Great catch there. So a great play at first base. Great play there, that first baseman. Monster play over there at first. That was Big Pat over at first base. Okay, let's go back to Joey. Joey, line shot up the middle, through the short center. Watch right over that V. Yeah. All right, nice hit there. This is Nikki. Nikki, number 15. Big catcher for Yank Deez. Let's see what Nikki can do here. Man on first, one out. This is the big championship from Humboldt Park. Ball deep. Very, very good pitcher out there, Becky. Very talented with her backspin. She's waiting for the player to get ready. Here we go. Nikki swings up the middle. Soft line to the shortstop. Snap throw back to first. Yes! Double play! Oh, he got caught on the double play. Little B got caught there. Oh, my. Little B got caught. Great play over there by the players. Oh, my goodness, great action here. We'll be back right after this pause. We are back. Bottom of first. Funky Buddha, Nick, Gary, Monica. Here we go. First half inning was exciting. George Bliss out here at Humboldt Park. There's a strike. That's Joey pitching. Delivers. Ball. Very, very warm out here today, folks. Swing and a line shot to right center. That's down. Grabbed, bobbled a little bit in right field. No, but he doesn't go. So a shot there by Nick. Stay right on Nikki there until, yeah, there he is. All right, that brings it to Gary, the left fielder. Shade a little bit, boy, what a difference. We need that shade, folks. Watching from SSA Broadcast, this is George Bliss. The umpire, very skilled umpire, and we even have one at first base that is 87 years old. We'll talk about that later. This is Gary, the left fielder. I wanted to say, line drive, that's a blast. First and second, no advance, but quickly in. So, Gary with a monster, what we call a missile right there. Here's Monica, their center fielder. I was going to say, folks, the team is comprised of 6 men and 4 women, 6 and 4, any combination of positions, and the women are wearing gloves, and I'll explain that a little bit later. 16-inch softball at its greatest here at the Chicago Park District. There's a swing, pop up to the middle of the field, caught by the short center. So, another out. So, Yank Deez holding tight. First and second. Let's see what we got. This is Big Pat. So 1 out with first and second. This is Big Pat. First baseman, who, by the way, made that great play. And you can stay right on the batter if you want to stay on the batter. That's fine. Yeah. Let's focus on the frame of the batter here, folks, with the single camera. There's a shot. That's deep, deep. Deep. Yes, it beats him. Yes, yes. 1 run is going to score. 2 runs is going to score. Pat lumbering to third base, and the monster first baseman for the Funky Buddhas hits one into Waukegan. Shot. It went almost into North Avenue. No one's going to catch that anywhere, anyhow. That was what we call a bomb in Chicago. Woo! That's Big Pat. And we are going to probably allow a courtesy breather runner, which is allowable, Mr. Dier, right? Courtesy runner, no problem. It doesn't make that much difference. This is a community game. This is Ander with 1 out, 2 zip. Ander. They got the coolest names on this team, Funky Buddha. Ander and Gel and Hiawatha Park and, oh my gosh. Kind of north side. There's a shot to right center. Oh, it does follow. It does follow the right fielder over his head. Ander hit a clobber. Run scored, 3-0. She lumbers in with back-to-back triples. Back-to-back triples. Right on that runner. You got it, Billy. Back-to-back triples. Wow. So, 3-0. Here's the Murph. Here's the Murph, short center, Funky Buddha in charge. 3 pretty darn hard hits. Ground ball up the middle, nice pick up there, back to first for the out. So Joey with the big play there. You can see Joey's a skilled pitcher from the major ranks. I've seen him play at the various parks. You have scattered in here some very well-known Park District players, Joey being one of them, the great pitcher. For the team called Yank Deez. Here's Sammy, foul ball. She's going to have another swing. Sammy's the catcher. She's a little bit disturbed with herself, but, you know, it only takes 1 swing. She'll straighten it out. Sammy from Funky Buddha. She's starring right now, right here in front of the world at this beautiful Humboldt Park in the near west side of Chicago. Hesitation. We're focusing on batters mostly right now. We are running single camera here. So we want you to see the action of the batters. Oh, there's a swing right side to first. Oh, nice pickup there. And that ends it. But 3 runs in that inning. We'll be right back after this. We're back here at a 3-0 lead, Funky Buddha over Yank Deez. Here is Andrew. Andrew shoots one on the line. Is it going to say fair? Foul ball by inches. The umpire right on the line. Just missed by 1 millimeter. That's Drew, their shortstop. put a charge in that ball. There's Casey. There's Casey over there. There's our captain, Casey. Casey at bat. Take a look at Casey there, 27, saying, that, did the umpire get that right? Here we go, back to the batter. Ground ball up the middle, stay middle. Throw to first. Oh, out at first on a nice play. So, we got the big first baseman over there. Huge guy. That's Pat, Big Pat. This is Luis. This is Luis.
Oh, cool. Are you like live on air or something? Where's this at? Where can I watch this?
This is Luis here. We're out at Humboldt Park. Tonight. We're going to be on tonight, the Slow Pitch Softball Association Facebook page. That's Slow Pitch Softball Association Facebook page. Long fly to left field caught. We also are going to be on YouTube tonight. Very simple, my channel, George Bliss, on YouTube. That'll be the first broadcast. We'll be transferring it over to other social medias. It's open for you, my friend, Mr. Stadium, and I'll even give you a digital copy if you need one later. We'll go in the car. Yes, we got it.
Can we talk between innings?
100%. We can talk during the game if you want.
Okay. I
Is
used
it?
to do play-by-play too.
Oh, beautiful. You could help me do one inning.
I love that.
Joe, this is Joel, I believe.
Way back here.
Joel, yeah. I'm sorry, this is Louis. I'm going to double check this.
Salgado.
This is Louis,
Louis Salgado, yeah.
third baseman.
Mm-hmm.
Louis, we got a helper here. We got a buddy here in the stands. I'll introduce you to him in a second. We got Mac.
Like the truck.
Yeah, like the truck with Mr. Stadium. Coin Laundry. Also does a little play-by-play. And we're going to let Mac do a half inning too. There's a ground ball to third. Oh, takes a bounce. Takes a clincher bounce.
Do you have like a list of positions and names I can just take a photo of? Can I see the other team real quick? Are these last names or first names?
First. Okay, who we got here? This is Gel, J-E-L, number 30. 3-0. Buddha. 3-0 Funky Buddha. This is Gel, J-E-L, beautiful, cool. Second baseman. I got to tell you right, this pitcher, Becky, she's dealing, baby. Becky is dealing. We're going to have Mac do a half an inning here a little bit later, who I'm glad to let him come in and help us, another softball guy that loves the game and follows 16-inch softball. 2 outs. Gel batting. Let's see, Mr. Dier, if Yank Deez can get something going here. You need a couple hits strung together. Ground ball, swung and missed. Batter's out, and that is a strikeout. We'll be back right after this short pause. Here we go. Batting now for Funky Buddha. Owen, followed by Becky, their pitcher superstar, and then Tommy. Owen, O-W-E-N, right fielder. He swings. Shot up the middle. Shortstop. Oh, like glass, that shortstop. Smooth as can be. So, quick out. It's great to get a quick out.
Absolutely. It's the first one. It's important.
It is, because then you got a little confidence and it shortens the inning and you're ready to go. Here's Becky. Here's their captain, Funky Buddha, Hiawatha Park. She is a legend. She's a school teacher in Chicago. And this is the kind of superstars in Chicago that everybody watching the internet loves to see. Ground ball up the middle. She's running hard. Throw to first. She is out, but she hustled her butt off. So Becky with the ground out up the middle there. So here's Tom. Boy, if they get a 0 on Funky Buddha, then, Yank Deez can do their thing. And halfway during the game, we're going to switch perspective and we're going to move over to the third base side. And I want to give both perspectives. We're on first base now. You do see most of the right-hand batters, but when you're at third base, you do see the pitcher's face a little bit better. And this is, the assemblies of single camera broadcasting. So we always want to make sure we're recording in the whole 9 yards, right? So we're all good. Swing, fair ball. That was Tom. Thank you. That's Big Tom with a big smash, second base, focusing there on Tommy. Yeah, there he is. There he is. There's Big Tom. He's got a little courtesy runner, no problem. And we go to the top of the inning in danger here. This is Nikki, the shortstop. Nick. Get quick with the hit. Nick, Bobic. Banana, clincher. Shortstop. Here we go.
After 2, Bob, let's go.
Head on backwards. Very strong grip. Swing. Ball to the right side. Nice play there. Out. Oh, out by a step. And that's it for this half inning. We'll be back right after this. Captain Rooter. This is Joel batting. Center fielder, I believe, for the team. Yank Deez. Looks like a softball player to me. Oh, yeah, ground ball in the hole. So there's your Ron Santo single right there. Let's focus on number 18, Joel. There he is. This would be Gel. The Gel woman is here. She's there. Let's see if number 2 gels.
Gabby.
Sorry, let's double check that. I'm sorry, Gabby. Gabby is batting down in the order. Gabby. Here we go. Oh, she hits a bomb to left. Oh, caught. Snap back to first. Hits the runner, but that is legal, and it's not an out. But a very nice throw out there. Nice shot there by Gabby. That ball was a great catch. And this is our guy, Casey at bat. This is our guy, Casey at bat.
Steve, in for Casey.
Oh, in for Casey is Steve. Okay, here's Steve in for Casey. They look a lot alike.
Come on, kids, stick with your ball. Stay hot.
Steve swings, pop up, third base. Caught out there by the Funky Buddha third baseman. One swing, one out. When you pinch it, it's always good to maybe take one pitch, you know, just to get a feeling of the speed of the ball and the arc. Here's Lil B, outfielder pitcher.
Make sure on the release. Go.
Hit and run, swing, shot. That does beat the right fielder. Here we go. We're going to score 1 run. There's 1 run. He's going to 3. Here it comes in. He's going to go. Get on home. Safe by very close margin. A running home run there for Little B. Get on Little B on that home run. Get on him, yeah. So that makes it 3-2. Now all of a sudden the game is close. A home run to the right field. Wow. Here's Joey, Nikki on deck. Joey's happy now because, oh, here's a shot to right center. Does that gap? Yes, and that gaps too. Okay, number 2. Let's see if they hold them at 3. Let's see if they hold them. They hold them at 3. So, back-to-back extra base hits here as the pitcher for Buddha's getting touched up here. All with 2 outs, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. So here's a big at-bat for Nikki. Huge at-bat. Huge. She's looking for a signal, number 15. Nikki's batting. This is the big Nick. Let's see what she does here with a man on third. All she got to do is get a simple single, and that person is in from third. You don't want to get thrown out at home, you know. You're going to come in on a simple single, so remember who's in your batter's box and remember who's next. George Bliss out here. 16-inch softball, Humboldt Park on SSA broadcast. Ground ball to short, minor league bounce. Oh, fumbled at first, and guess what? The game is tied on a handling error by their super power guy. So guess what? We now have a tie game. Tie game on the air. This is Drew. Here's the Drew man.
Let's go, Drew.
Let's see what Drew can do here. If Drew gets in the gap, they'll take the lead. Oh, simple ball to the right side. Fair ball. Fair ball. And there's your dump double and second and third. And you see that play many, many times.
Oh, it's a great shot. Can't beat it. That goes out of bounds, foul, rolls away. You're getting second almost every time.
No, it destroys the defense.
Yeah, you're gonna get a hit right here. Confidence. Confidence.
Nice swing, pop up, quickly out the short side, but does grab. But the damage is done as the game is tied out here at Humboldt Park. George Bliss will be back after the short break. We are back to live action. Funky Buddha. Fly ball that pops in there for the single. That was Murph. The short center. This is Sammy, the catcher. This is Sammy. Tie game 3-3. Humboldt Park. Different angle for you viewers. She tries to do a cut down the first base line. It's actually a very good idea, Mr. Beer. If you get it, it's a great play because then you get that run into second. It's a good idea. She didn't miss that on purpose. She's trying to force the ball down the first base line. There's a quick pitch. Those pitches are illegal. I want to remind our viewers that you must have a 6 to 12-foot arc in this game. 6-foot minimum, 12-foot max, called the 6-12. There's a swing. She goes right side. Oh, nice play there. Nice play defensively by Yank Deez. Wow. I think that was Lupe, at first base. Wow. Great play there. Here's Owen, the right fielder. Looks like he's played a little high school baseball. He had that hitch swing there. 3-3 Humboldt Park, Field 1, North Avenue, roughly, and Kedzie, or North Avenue in California. It's a very large park. Hundreds of acres, not unlike Grant Park or even Central Park if you folks are watching in New York. George Bliss here on SSA Broadcast. We want to thank Jamie and everybody at the Chicago Park District. We're going to try to have them on later. Some great, great people here got this thing together. This 16-inch co-ed extravaganza. Ground ball. Lupe, short for one. Boy, they're great. They have a good defense, Yank Deez. They executed well, but safe at first. And here's their captain, Becky. She's got a tie game here now. She's got a person on first. They've knocked everybody down with the force out. Whoa, she hits a liner, caught. So that's going to do it. So guess what? Another goose egg. Will be back right after this happening. So we're back to live play here. This is Steve, who came in for Casey at bat, number 11. Steve, again, his team is Yank Deez. And we're sorry we don't know these people intimately, but we're doing the best I can. George Bliss and my camera guy out here, Mr. Beer, who's also a South Side contractor, very famous, came out today to help me with some play-by-play. We had Mac in here earlier to do a little play-by-play. Shot down the middle. Oh, catches the hole. So the pinch hitter there does work. And I believe we go to the top. So here we go. Lil B. Not the Lil B that we know on the Rack City team. This is the other Lil B. Oh, Lil B is outfielder pitcher, lefty. Got a very nice stand. I like his hands. He keeps them high. And he tells the runner, no hit and run. Go back. So if there's a hit and run on, you better tell him you're not going to swing because you're going to get stuck. So that was a good play there by him. Yeah, you can see the screen a little better now. That's great. Ground ball. Foul. He tried the cut play. There's Jamie T. Shoot on her now. Here's Jamie T walking up to the camera. She's a Park District. Jamie, so far so good.
So far so good, absolutely. Just trying to keep everybody hydrated.
We'll have a little party after this.
Yeah.
That's Jamie. Chicago Park District, one of the best. Jamie. Ground ball, shortstop, one out. and throw to first, but nice play either way. No glove game. Force out, got the lead runner, which is the only place to do it. So Yank Deez does get their runners on, but again, Buddha seems to come up with their sterling defense. They've got some, I would say, pretty heavy neighborhood players. Here's Joey. Joey's been just a wonderful guy to me. I've known him for years. Wonderful guy, offers you the world. This is the kind of softball player you want. There's a shot to right center. One bounce on the hard surface into 2. Is he going to try? Nope. Now, when you call time, doesn't mean you get it right away. It's requested, only when the ump says it. So the guy did yell time, and the ump said, okay, you got it. So first and third, and look at this. If Yank Deez can get this person in, they'll take the lead. 3-3. Top of 5. Top of 5. Let's see if they're going to pinch it. They did call the timeout here, but this is... This is Nikki. Is this Nikki? Yeah, this is Nikki.
Joel.
So Nikki, Joey back-to-back got some hits. 2 outs. This is Nikki, 15. Let's see if they're pinch hitting here. What are they doing? Oh, they're doing a courtesy run at first. Okay, I got it. No problem. That's not an issue. Here's Nikki. They're looking for defense now. Funky Buddha, if they're ever going to get it. This is what they call a crux play in the game, or a turning point in the game. They need the Buddhas and the soft green Hiawatha Park. There's a pop up. Caught. Double play. So Buddha does come together with non-tension in their face. Caught that soft liner and doubled off the player. We'll be back right after this. Okay, everybody. George Bliss here. That's Big Tom, one of CPD's greatest, playing with a minor injury. And I will just say this right now. I am a major supporter of the Chicago Police Department. They're going through trying times now. And this is one of the heroes, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at him right here, Tom, who works on the west side of Chicago in a not-so-nice neighborhood and came out here to relax. I had a nice talk with him. So our salute to Tom, who is on the Funky Buddha team and having a lot of fun playing second base. Swing, ground ball, high chopper. Oh, great play there. I want to get out of the way of the camera. So, a chopper hit. We can move the camera out about a few feet. Sure. Going forward, no problem. Yeah. Get a little angle there. No problem. And then this. Watch it. Push down. So, our camera guy just adjusted the azimuth alignment. Here's the top of the lineup, Nick. That first guy has a courtesy runner for Big Tom, but that's common in softball, 6-inning softball. Okay, here we go with the top. Ground ball, right side, bobbled by the pitcher, and there's an infield single. So, an unusual error there for Joey, who usually is like glue out there. Very upset with himself, slams the ball down. As you can see, slams that clincher down. Doesn't make those mistakes too often. So he's frustrated. I know how it feels. I've been through these games. It's tough. This is going to be a long, high pop-up. Caught by Lupe, their great shortstop. Yeah, Andrew. That kid, hey, we got to get the kid on the major team. That's Drew, they're pretty good shortstop. Here's Monica, their center fielder. Folks, we have first and second, and this game is tied. They just did have a put out there by their great shortstop, Drew, on Yank Deez. Now, the big pitcher from Yankees is bringing in the right fielder so there's no dink hits. She hits hard to left. Foul ball. And I believe that is a strikeout. Is that correct? Yes. So there was 2 strikes. So foul out there. Yeah. That's tough. You know, you got to try to pull it up the middle. Well, here's a big guy. Now, I'm not going to be the manager, and I will never try to be, but you got to put him on. You can't pitch here. I don't care if it's first and second. You cannot pitch to this guy. You can't. And if he does, I'd be surprised. They got 3 guys on the right side of the infield. They're shifted over. That's the ball. So let's see if Big Joey kind of pitches around. That's high. He swings anyway, and it's down. Here's 1 run. Here's 2. And another triple for the big star so far. And he's going to try for 4. And he does make it, so that's the killer right there. There's the 3-run bomb. That's it. Focus right on that guy. Get right on him. Get on him. Get on Pat. Get right on this guy's face. This guy hit a monster just now, a home run, 3-run. Crush that, baby. Get on that guy. That's a 3-run home run. That would be 6-3. So, very happy, the coach on the sidelines. I don't blame him. I will not criticize, but I don't know if you wanted to pitch there. Maybe get the next batter. But it's the game. You learn the game. There's a shot. So there you go. It wouldn't have worked anyway, right? There's a shot. There's a blast. That was Ander. That's the coolest name ever. Ander, the third base person. So she hits a monster. Here's the Murph. Here's the Murph-o-matic. Murph swings at the first pitch. That's hit deep. That's hit hard. That's long, but caught. But 3 major runs on the big home run. A bomb by their big star first baseman. George Bliss will be right back after this. George Bliss here, top of 6th inning. First pitch was, of course, their great shortstop, Drew, who flies out. This would be Lupe, I'm sorry, check that. I'm sorry, double-check that. Lupe, sorry. She has played an incredible defense. This girl is one of the better first base people I've seen play at any level. She's up there with the Israel Sand. Look at that shot. She just hit a monster shot. So not only does she play great defense, she scorches the ball. And that is Lupe, the first baseman. And she might be on the 45s next year, taking over for Israel Sanchez. It's conceivable. She might be. That's Lupe, one of my favorite girls to watch on the Yank Deez team. They got their work cut off for them, though. 6-3 on that monster 3-run home run by the big guy at first base for Buddha. Swing, goes to the right side, foul. Some of these guys understand the game on the concept of hitting to the right side.
Where to hit, when to hit, you're absolutely right. There's a good time and a bad time to do it. Right now it's a good time.
Yeah, try to get a guy on, right?
First and third.
Right, first and third him. Okay. Ground ball, shot, left field, caught. And the big first baseman star gets back. I believe this is number 30. So 3-0 batting for Yank Deez. Beautiful pitch. Oh, boy. Throw it back to first. Oh, almost. Where's the ump? The ump calls it safe. Looked like a pickoff. We don't want to replay. We don't want to create controversy, but look at that. Go right in on her. Yeah. Zoom. Oh, my God. Isn't that something? Shot to short, catch on the short hop, throw, out. And that's a 0, so we go to bottom of 6. Nothing there in the top. 6-3, Funky Buddha. We'll be right back. If you can get the pitch, okay, because that's where the game's going to go. How's it look?
I got the batter.
Go ahead and get on the batter.
Close. I know I got the batter. It was going already. It's going now.
Okay, we're recording. George Bliss here on the edit mode. Funky Buddha with the 6-3 lead. This is Big Sammy. Sammy's got the cool, I think it looks like a softball on her leg there. She swings. Fly ball to center, coming in quickly. The center fielder, nice defense on Yank Deez. Yank Deez has had the trouble with the big bats going against him, but their defense is fine. No problem. This is Owen. Here's Owen. We have a little different angle for you folks. We're a little bit closer. There's a ball to the right side. Coming in and, oh, no, look at that. It bounces foul. Look at that. And he does go to second. So there's Funky Buddha taking advantage. And the overthrow, and he wasn't paying attention. He might have made third. There was my guy, Big Tom. Here's Becky, their captain. Get right on her. Get right on that superstar. Right on her. I'm going to put it right in the middle of that frame. Ground ball, right side. Out. Nice play there by their super first baseman. And I mean super. So you got 2 outs. Lupe with the touch off there. And we're right back to Big Tom. So they are going to back up for Tom. 6-3. Bottom of 6, which means the next half inning, they're going to have to go for it. All right. Here's Tom. I mentioned earlier, I'll mention it again, one of the best Chicago police officers from the west side of Chicago. George Bliss here on the microphone at Humboldt Park. Ground ball right side. Oops, through the second baseman's wicket for the hit. We'll probably get a courtesy run, and the run does score. So 7-3. 7-3 on the scratch run. 7-3. Big Tom with a little ball to the right side for the on base. The reach, we call it the reach. That brings it to Nikki, their shortstop. Nick swings, and that's a bullet. That's a monster. Wow, first and second, nice throwing, but there's no way you can. You know how you can't defend it? Because it's going too fast, that's why. Come on over, Jerry Riles. The great Jerry Riles just walked in. WCPT. Hi, Jerry. Jerry, score here. Bottom of 6th, Funky Buddha, this wonderful team over from Hiawatha Park, it was tied all the way, but Funky Buddha comes up with a 3-runner. Ground ball to short. Throw to first. And, yeah, it'd be safe. So, let's see what the calls are, Jerry, as you walk in. I believe they call him out. Okay, so that's an out. So 7-3. Jerry, thanks for coming. I mean, you're just taking this in. Funky Buddha here on the third base dugout, and Yank Deez on first base. Buddha from Hiawatha Park, team from first base from the south side. What's better than that?
Wow. This is exciting, George. It's a very, very summery day here in the greatest city in the world, Chicago, and one of the fantastic neighborhoods of Chicago, Humboldt Park area. And it's great to see that we got some great competition going on here. Outstanding sports 16-inch softball, which lives forever here in Chicago. But it's great to see everyone out, despite the heat and the humidity and the temperatures.
Jerry, stick with me for this half inning. This could be the last. This is the top of the 7th, and they're going to need 4 to stay and 5 to get ahead, and then the Funky Buddha has the hammer. So we'll turn around the camera. Here we go. Top of 7 for Yank Deez. Buddha on defense. This is Joel. Here's Joel, the center fielder. He needs to get going here. He swings. He gets under it. Shortstop for Buddha. Caught with no glove, Jerry. Nice defense there out number 1. This is Jel, J-E-L, the second base person. I love the 6-man, 4-women rotation, Jerry. It's a lot of fun. The women do wear gloves. So Jel, the second base person, she's got a nice-looking stance. Swings, pop up, shortstop, catches it. So 2 outs. They're 1 out away. We'll stay live here, Jerry. If they finish it off, we'll get the Park District people to award the trophy. We'll call it a day, and we have a lot of fun.
Wow, this is a trophy presentation afterwards. This is exciting, George.
Well, you played. You're from the South Side. You were quite famous. You're a St. Rita star. Let's go right here. This is Steve. Steve hits a shot to center. She takes it easy. No, she doesn't dive, doesn't let it get away for a home run. Nice defense there. We're going to go to the top of the order. This is Lil B. Jerry, this guy's played some major ball, Lil B. And, he did have a pretty good shot in the first early innings of the game. Mm-hmm. So it was 3-3 all the way till the big breakout inning, last half inning before you arrived. Big home run by our big first baseman for Funky Buddha. There's a ground ball. Throw to first. That's it. Funky Buddha wins. Let's bring the camera out. Come on, let's walk with them. All right. Congratulations to Funky Buddha. Go ahead and put her down, and we'll get the lineup. There you go. There's the guys. Funky Buddha, Yank Deez. We'll get Becky here for 2 seconds. I'm going to step in camera. You stay right on us here, brother. We'll get Becky on here, 7-3. Becky's coming here momentarily, the captain pitcher of the winning Funky Buddha teams. Here she is, right there. Stay right there with the camera. Becky, where are you, Beck? Where did Becky go? Becky, come on over for 2 seconds.
Becky, quick interview. Becky, on the spot.
Okay. First and foremost, congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Champions. The big home run by the big first baseman.
Yes.
But the game was tied. And congratulations to Hiawatha Park, a great school teacher. We'll probably see you next year. Yeah.
High school team.
Oh, high school. Any other comments on your team?
No, we all worked hard and, pulled it out.
Okay, let's walk over. Let's walk over. Undefeated. Nice people here. George Bliss here. Set it right there and get them all there. All right. So, we had some great softball here today. Wonderful team, some great hitting, some big guy at first base, the big star. Everything's going. Big Pat. We got the block club taking pictures. We got the Park District. We got it all. We got the good guys here. Wonderful uniform, beautiful uniforms. I'm going to and here comes the big award. Hold on, here it comes.
You all can take a minute to get yourself together. This would be the ultimate. We're going to put your picture in here.
There's the plaque presentation. It's going to be inscribed later.
So when I get back over there,
Jamie, thanks for having us out. Thanks for having us out.
You were able to join us.
What a
today,
great
George.
game.
It was a great game. A lot of great talent out there on the field today, and it was just a great game to watch to close out our day.
Thank you for inviting us. That's the great Jamie. This is George Bliss. Play softball. It's the greatest game in America.